Hello survivors, and welcome to another video. In today's video we have a build suggested by Track Manaphy in the comment section from a previous build, and I actually thought it was really good. So if you guys have suggestions, drop them down in the comment section. If not, you can still comment down in the comment section. You know, it really does help. So if you love the content, make sure to like the video and also comment down below. It really helps with you know, you guys supporting me. But anyway, with regards to the build, Track Manaphy said it was a devastating build, so you know, I had to try it. And the way that works is we're using Barbarian, but you can use absolutely any character. You just need to have swing and thrust, and then your character also needs to either have electric, or I mean, you can use swing, thrust, and electric as your skills over here: swing mastery, electric mastery, and thrust mastery. But the skills that you do need are going to be lightning surge, quick strike, sharp spear, scent of blood, double slash, heart-rending strike, and spear trap. Now the original build actually used bloodlust and the on guard instead of double slash and lightning surge. I did swap them out because lightning surge gives you movement speed only, as well as dazed on all of your hits, where bloodlust would have been cast frequency and movement speed, and we don't need the cast frequency because of scent of blood. So it was kind of just like a waste of an upgrade over there. That cast frequency isn't necessary when you're running scent of blood. They don't go past 0.2 seconds as your cooldown, so you only need scent of blood. And having dazed as an extra, you know, debuff on enemies is actually really good, because we get a lot of form and a lot of aptitude from the build. So it just, you know, it works really well. And then we use double slash instead of on guard. We've already got one source of exposed. We don't need more. Exposed doesn't, I don't think exposed works really well with this build in essence, because we got 0.2 second cooldown on everything. Exposed is better with hard hitting skills, although we do have quick strike. I don't know if it's going to work that well with exposed, and it's probably actually better with brittle, but I could be wrong there. You are more than welcome to correct me down in the comment section. So I decided to go for another finesse skill, more bulwark and debilitated, so that the bosses deal less damage, and it just seems to work a little bit better. Then our runes for the Barbarian, we're running Endless Refill, Material Harvester, and Efficient Extractor. And then the build runes are going to be Multicast Mastery, Synergetic, Improved Repertory, and Battle Proficiency. Battle Proficiency, Track Manaphy did say, is a want rune, so it's not a need, it's not part of the build. You can run something completely different if you wanted, but that was what was suggested, so that's what we're running. So let's go into it and see what it is like. So here we go. Alright, now this is very funny. Now one thing is with the build is we are grabbing ourselves, I mean, we're sitting on 15 Leviathan at the moment with a negative 75 movement speed. So this is one of those builds where we don't remove movement speed. And what I really like about it is the movement speed builds we've done before. And the thing about doing it before is when you're in a round where you have to run around, but you're in a map where you land up hitting things, that always stopped your movement speed. But now we've got an arena which is round and it doesn't have anything for you to run into. That gives us a free roam to kind of just ramp up that movement speed, because when you have 1000 movement speed, it actually ramps up. You don't automatically accelerate all the way to the max amount of movement speed you can get on your character. So we actually do land up ramping up that speed, and because we are now in an arena where everything is round and there's nothing there to stop us from gaining that movement speed now, or nothing to stop us from moving, we can actually hit those huge numbers of movement speed and you know, go flying around there. Now this isn't even that fast. We can go even faster. We only have 2 form to haste. We're actually looking for more of them. We do get 1 more cast frequency over here on our scent of blood, so it's up all the time. We need 1 more as well, just 1 more. We are going to get the haste to finesse. That's going to make it so that scent of blood does make sure that we're on the least amount of cooldown, and then we need a little bit more potency over there on it to help us out. So we'll get this. Did that help it? Nope, still 10.6, but we do get the potency, which increases our movement speed. Over here you can see a lightning surge is on a 3-second cooldown, which doesn't really matter as long as the cooldown is below its base. The duration, then it's up all the time, and because it doesn't really rely on anything but its potency, it doesn't really matter how far down the cooldown is. Whereas Scent of Blood, it does really matter because you do need that potency. Let's get Leviathan. Over here we're going to reroll. We're looking for, we'll get the one last potency. Yeah, there we go. We're on the final amount, so we don't need cast frequency anymore. Now we're just looking for the potencies, and we can grab a damage upgrade for Quick Strike. Quick Strike is our main damage source because of the movement speed, but you can also get your damage source a lot from Heartrending Strike. So, just remember that as well. Heartrending Strike's damage will be really, really high. We can actually take a look at the skill breakdown. There you go. You can see it's on 2.4 billion, number 2 spot. So very, very strong skill, even without, most of the, even though Quick Strike has so much of it. I mean, a 19.6 times damage boost over there. So that is pretty much the build. We can go even faster. We just need a little bit more of the, not the movement speed, but we need a little bit more, maybe 1 or 2 more lethal celerities would have made us even faster. We didn't even see what our movement speed was at. I didn't even focus on that, but I mean, look at what our movement speed is without the buffs compared to with them. And Trackman, if you mentioned, it is a devastating build and it is really, really fun to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed the demo of the build. You can go quite far with it, at least over to Overlord 7, 8 if you're lucky. You do have the block, and you've also got the damage with the fragility as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.